Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KG48 and welcome back to The Infected. Last episode, I found the trader and I'm sitting here in this town at the trader and I'm like, well, I'm at a town, but the problem is I took the ATV and it doesn't have a lot of storage. I kind of want to loot the town since I made the trip out here, but man, I'm not going to be able to carry a lot. And people said in the comments, the obvious solution, sell everything you get. All right, sure. I really want that gas generator. I'm going to be working for it, so let's get on out here. And let's do some looting. I don't know where my vehicle is, but I guess I really don't have to worry about it just yet. I will have to worry about it eventually, but not right now, so. Alright, let's get some loot. Let's sell some loot. Close. Actually, they can open the door, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. I would really like an auto loot button. I think that would be pretty neat. I'm going to be careful on what I eat, because eating will dry out my... will give me thirst issues, and normally I'd be like, well, whatever, but I don't have a lot of water, and if I don't find something soon, I'm gonna have to go back just because of water. I might be able to go out into the field and like find, you know, crops and stuff, because you find things like melons and stuff that'll fill up your water, so that might be something I could do. But if I don't find any water soon, I am gonna have to go home because of the water. I prefer not to, because I kind of like this town. It's pretty dope. Also, everything respawns on day 10, but does it respawn even if you didn't loot it? Like, I don't know how that works. I don't remember how that works. A lot of people are telling me to just get out and loot. Okay, so here's the problem as a YouTuber. A lot of people are telling me a good way to get loot and get stuff is just go out and loot all the time. The problem with going out and looting all the time is the videos don't always do very well. I don't think people want to see me looting a lot. I mean, I'll be happy to loot, but I gotta be honest, like, if people don't watch the videos, I might have to loot off camera and maybe just throw everything in a box and show you what I got. I don't know. It seems kind of lame, but, you know, I want people to watch the videos. So, it is what it is. How much is plastic? Yeah, plastic's not worth selling. What about, yeah, mechanical parts are not really worth selling. Kevlar is good. Is armor fixed in this game? I remember back in the day when I'd make armor, it didn't really do anything. It just would, like, it didn't really matter. Like, it didn't help in any way. So I'm not sure if it's still like that or not, but hey man, if armor's not worth anything, maybe I could sell, you know, maybe I could sell the Kevlar. Something to think about. People are like, you're gonna have to make hard decisions to sell stuff that you don't want to part with if you want to get some of these items. Here's the problem. No, because even the stuff that's worth a lot, I'm gonna have to trade like tons of them, tons of things that I don't want to trade. It's not just like trading some of the things I don't want to trade. It's I mean, I could trade like, people tell me electrical parts, you know, damn, like even if I had 10 electrical parts, it's only like what, 50 bucks? And I need like what, like 900? So I could trade like 50 electrical parts or whatever and still not have enough. Or I don't know, I didn't do the math, but you know, you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to think about it. Because some people made some good points that like by the time you can afford it, you're not gonna need it anymore. And if we can't afford stuff until we actually, like, when we can afford stuff, if we don't need it anymore, the developer has to look into that. I don't see how that's really possible now that I'm thinking about it. You're not going to need it anymore. I'm not going to need 3,500 capacity batteries. When? At what point in this game am I not going to need those batteries? They're going to be awesome. The generator? Yeah, you're going to have a lot of... If you see, the thing is, they said by the time you get to that point where you could afford things, your generator is not going to be needed because you're going to have things like, you know, solar panels and wind turbines. But even at that point, I don't know. I still think the generator is going to be useful. You know? So, I don't know. I don't know. I've never gotten to a point where I didn't have to make any more power in this game. Like, and I've played it a lot. I always need more power. This is super serious. So I don't know if I'll ever not need this stuff from the trader, even at endgame. But I don't know. There is no endgame for me though, because I just keep making stuff, man. I build crazy stuff. So yeah, that's just the way it is. That was my thought process. Is what I've been thinking about after reading the comments. So let's come in here, and yeah, I did come in here, but I did not loot it because I was specifically looking for the trader. So these are the electrical parts. Okay. 10 electrical parts to get me 50 bucks. And I'm gonna... yeah, that's gonna... Yeah. I need almost... Am I right about that? I need almost 100 electrical parts if I did just electrical parts? If I sold just electrical parts, I would need almost 200 to get just the gas. Just to get the generator. That's a lot. And people are like, you could sell the health kits, man. I don't want to like die because I can't heal myself. Though it's something we're gonna have to figure out. And I'm sure the developer will keep balancing it out. Wires might be worth selling. You know what I'm gonna do when I get home and it's nighttime and I have nothing to do? I'm gonna go through the itempedia. Someone said you could go through the itempedia and see everything in the game, so you don't have to wait to get stuff. Great idea. Great idea. I will definitely do that when I get home today. What is today's video gonna be about? I don't know. Probably gonna build some stuff. Probably get a lot more. I think I would like to get a lot more extractors up. We got to get at least one in the cave, and you know do that. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. But I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, search. We don't need glass. Well, we can sell it. So whatever. Oh, damn it. All right. Oh goodness, we're still overweight. Okay. Let's go back. Where was the trader? I don't remember. All right, well, let's just go back and sell stuff to the trader. See, this is the problem. It's like sell everything. It's a good idea, but I'm gonna have a hard time forcing myself to do it. Also, oh, tech page, beautiful. I stored a lot of things, and you know what else I'm gonna need that Kevlar for? Yeah, I'm gonna need the Kevlar at the very least for the helmet, so I could do a helmet light, so you guys can actually see. So I'm just gonna sell everything I have here, I guess. There we go. This is just iron, like one iron ingot, so there you go. I've got 11 of 900. Not going to happen anytime soon. I'm going to have to set up some infrastructure at my house and figure out what I want to sell and start mass producing it. So, all right. Grab this and this. All right, let's come in here. I think I've already found 2 tech in this town. So that's good, man. This has been a good thing. Can I sell that? No. Go. Beautiful. Okay, love that. Love that. I should probably start eating some stuff. Oh yeah, water. Never mind. Do I have anything to give me water? No, not really. So I gotta be careful. Can't be eating those big beef steaks where the hell they are. You know, if they're gonna make me thirsty. No. There you go. Cool. I mean, if people don't mind, I could just go loot off camera. I could do an entire video of looting. You know, if people aren't going to watch the video, I could do a total video looting, put everything in a box and be like, this is what I got. I just looted a bunch of houses, and this is what I got. So, if I end up, like, dying, I guess I could record it. But other than dying, I don't think there's anything, like, you know, anything else I need to show. All right, I came this way. Everything's looted. I went upstairs. All right. Come out here. Let's go around to this house. Nothing there. Empty. Did I loot this whole house? Because no, I definitely did not. Because I think this is the first house I came in and I was like looting. I was like, well, I should probably stop looting it because I'm gonna, you know, get myself encumbered. And this, I'm talking like yesterday, or maybe this is the house I was in today because it seems like it's completely looted. Fair enough. All right, so we got that one. And we got that one. Let's do this little red brick building over here. Or red wood, whatever. What do we have in here? Empty. Empty. Okay, so this place has been looted. Alright. So we're done with this house, that house, that house. And let's try and be a little more focused. We stop going into buildings we've already emptied. So let's do this little building right here. And then the 3 on the opposite side of the trader. Okay, we already did this one. Cool, cool. I did a lot more looting in here than I thought I did. Oh, what's that one in the back? I didn't see that one. Empty, definitely looted that. What is this? Damn, bro. I got no stamina either. Oh, my thing broke. Yeah, I think I'm screwed here. I do have a bow. Damn. They dodged the bow. I forgot about that. Come on, bro. Okay. Well, I'm kind of screwed here without a without a spear, but at the same time, again, I prefer not to go home right now. So, I think what I'm going to do is use one of those, and we'll choose the bow when we fight people. I mean, I really don't want to go home, and I can't make the spear here. At least I don't think I can. Pretty sure I can't. I might be able to make a stone spear, but whatever. I'll just use the bow. I don't expect there to be too many more enemies up here. That's 0.04. And food. Cool. Search. Very good. Actually, a decent amount of Kevlar. I might be able to get that, Oh, here we go. This is what I need. And eat that. And that. Okay, so everything on that side's done. And we just have, 2 more houses to loot. These 2 over here. Unless I've looted this one. Yeah, I've come in here, but I didn't loot this one. I don't like having the bow out, because we can zoom in all the time. That's okay. We should be alright. We should be alright. Aight. And here... Oh, that's right. Those bricks sell for something. So we want to take those with us. Nope, don't want this. Take that. You know, at some point I can sell seeds as well. They don't really sell for anything. I guess it's not really worth it. Probably not worth it. So yeah, I could see how coming up to the trader, you'd kind of want the truck. Because, you know, if you come up here at the truck, you're not going to be able to carry all the stuff you want to sell. Because you're going to have to sell so freaking much. And I will take that. And this is the last building. And I do have 3 tech to spend, which is great. I'm thinking chem station, advanced workbench, and... darn it, what's the thing called? Advanced workbench, chemistry station, and possibly the circular saw bench. I think those are probably the things I'm going to go for, but we're going to have to wait and see. All right, so let's go ahead and drop stuff in here and then keep looting. So I didn't have enough room in my in my vehicle for everything, so I was like, I gotta drop some weight here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. I think that's pretty good. I don't really want to get rid of the plastic. I use the plastic to make the you can use the plastic to make the electrical parts, which sell for 5, and the plastic only sells for 1.5. So there we go. We are going to get encumbered pretty quick. Hopefully I can just hold everything that I got in here, and then we're gonna head home and do some work at base. But I'd like to finish this building first, if possible. Search, don't need that. Come on. There you go. Just gonna eat that right out of there. That thing's gonna be super duper heavy. Plus, I might as well eat it because it's gonna give me liquid. Man, you could probably there's so many towns in the game now. What you could theoretically do is just keep looting throughout the entire game. I'm thinking you will not be able to loot all the towns within 10 days. So by the time you're looting a town on day 10, all the other towns you looted are all starting to respawn. So I guess you could just loot in this game forever. As far as I can tell. Maybe once you get the truck, you'll be able to loot all of the towns in 10 days. Even then, that would be difficult. So... Alright, that looks like everything. Let's get back to base. Here we are back at base. I've just been getting water. I have been getting iron, you know, doing my thing. I do want to make another mineral extractor here. And I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to spend some tech points. And I've looked through all of this. Now, there's a lot of tech that I want that is not going to be... I can't get it until I start with things like, you know, solar panels and you know... batteries and all that stuff. So we're going to hold off on that for now because we're not to that point yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for chemistry table, advanced workbench, and circular saw bench. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to place down a circular saw bench. Is that our workbenches? Yeah, there it is. Circular saw bench. All right. I'll just put it over here for the time being. I'll probably move it a little closer later. And we're going to need iron, cobalt, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get this thing in that cave ASAP, and multiples. I want a few of these things in there. Also, I will be building plant beds, and I will start planting some crops. Although I got to get them inside because it is not looking good. I don't want to. It's not looking good as far as where we are in the you know, the seasons. It's September. If you leave your stuff out, you know, in the middle of the winter, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna die. So we do have to have our crops inside. There is a greenhouse that we're not going to make yet because that takes tech, but I do know the greenhouse and I will be making it eventually. And I want to expand this base, but the thing is I'm not going to expand the base until I get the circular saw bench. That's what it is right now. We need the circular saw bench. So let's stop talking about it and let's get to work. I was working on a third mineral extractor, and then I was like, you know what? I needed this one for stone, but I can mine stone. Why don't we drag this mineral extractor while we're waiting for more iron to finish the other one? Why don't we drag the mineral extractor we have into the cave? I think that'll be pretty cool. I might even be able to do it on my vehicle. Let's take a look. See, I don't know if you need to be like, no, this should work. This should work. Okay, so I have got to go, where's the cave? Straight ahead. Honestly, I should probably just get on the road and take the road, although straight ahead would be a little bit more direct. Hold on, let's see. So I think it's this way. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go straight ahead. We'll drive through the woods. I just saved the game if something goes catastrophically wrong. Why not? So let's come through here. We got to get this in the cave. We got to start working on cobalt, aluminum, all kinds of stuff. So this needs to get in there sooner rather than later, because it is going to take a while to, you know, get all those resources saved up. The good thing for me is I need all the resources, so I don't have to like specify a resource. Because if you go for one specific resource, it takes twice as long to get the resources. So I also need. I'm a lot closer than I thought. Hold on, where is it? It's around here somewhere. There it is. I'm also going to need a lot of biofuel, which means I'm going to need a lot of spoiled food. So I will be working on that as well. I don't know if you saw when I left my base, I've got a bunch of grow plots in the base. I forget what they're called in this game, but I got a bunch of grow plots in the base. And they will be growing me plants that I will just probably mostly allow to go bad. Okay, so put that right there. Beautiful. That worked out awesome. Alright, so we're going to put this in here, and so you see, you could choose which one you want to go for. I'm going to go for all of them because I kind of need all of them. If you go for one, it takes 10 minutes. If you go for, you know, whatever, it'll take 5 minutes each. I should probably grab some stuff while I'm in here. Yeah, let's grab some stuff while we're in here. We won't stay in here for too long, but I do want to get some more coal. One thing of coal lets you run the extractor, the whole thing, like not the extractor. One thing of coal will allow you to run your machine, whatever it is, whether it's a, actually it's not really machines, it's more forges and stuff. It'll fill up the fuel gauge, is what I'm trying to say. There you go, so you can get some iron, you can get some, you'll mostly get lead in these caves, but you can also get iron. And I'm just gonna go ahead and keep mining until my inventory gets, full. And then I'm going to bring it all back, and yeah, we'll continue working on the next extractor. By the way, there is enemies in here, and it's these little dingbats here. Come on. Little scorpions. There you go. So you can kill them, and you can get some meat from them. Oh, also, there's mushrooms in here. Do mushrooms go bad? I don't think they do. Nope, mushrooms do not spoil. So you can grab some mushrooms. I made my second mineral extractor. I put it out in the cave. So now we have 2 mineral extractors in the cave. And I emptied out the other mineral extractor when I went there. It had like 1 cobalt and 1 copper. So, you know, it's going to take some time. But we'll get there. We will get there. I got to make sure to harvest all of these. There we go. Okay, so I've also been dealing with my crops in here. Still looking for some iron. I'm working on the circular saw bench. Did I tell you guys I spec'd in the circular saw bench, chem station, advanced workbench? I think I did, but if I didn't, there you go. I've got this chemistry bench right there, advanced workbench right there, and the circular saw bench outside. And I'm going to continue working on this iron. There we go. That's beautiful. And then I'm going to take all of these with me just in case I need any of them. This is steel, by the way. If you want steel, You take 1 iron ore and 1 lead ore, and you put it in the anvil, and it makes steel. Then you just got to cook it up. What's up, buddy? How's it going? All right, so let's put some stuff in here. Beautiful. So that needs mechanical and electrical parts. So I will put those in there right now. But the stuff I'm not going to need away, I don't want to put that in there. Electrical and mechanical parts. There we go. And we are now done with the circular saw bench. So the circular saw bench runs on biofuel. Well, actually, no, it doesn't run. I'm sorry. It doesn't run on biofuel. It runs on regular oil. So we're going to take some oil with us. And let's go ahead and start sawing stuff up. And just like the other machines, you want to put 4 in there. It sounds good to me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this. Okay. Get rid of that. Pick these up. Drop these right there. It's perfectly fine. And then we're going to pick this up and we're going to put it just like so. There we go. Looks pretty good to me. Except that it's red. There you go. All right. And then what you do is you just put them in here and it will automatically cut them for you. And the beautiful part about it is you will get twice as much, you know, planks from it. It'll give you like 4 planks per log instead of the 2 you get from the other one, which is pretty freaking dope. I'm not going to lie. So we got that done. The next thing I would like to do is get my advanced workbench done. So let me just put this over there. Put that in there. There's going to be some really dope stuff I can make with the advanced workbench today, which is awesome. I just got to get it done. Yeah, so we just need planks. Wow. Okay. I didn't realize I was that close to being done with it. Awesome. So make the workbench, and there we go. And I'll throw some planks in there as well, because that'll be the next thing I make. I might not make the, I guess I could make this. I could probably make that right now. I'm not going to bother with that right now, though, because I want to do some other stuff first. First of all, put those in there. And then let's come up here. Now, what do I want to make in here? Well, I'm going to show you what I'm going to make in here. Well, actually, I'm not going to show you what I got to make in here, because I need iron in order to do it. I also have to cook up some steel. So I'm going to continue working on iron. We're going to cook up some steel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into the metal age. We are going to get a metal pickaxe. We're going to get a metal axe. And we will probably get the steel spear. If I can get the steel spear. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I could do it, but not 100%. We'll have to see about that. But I could definitely get the axe and the pickaxe, which is what I really want. I decided to come out to the caves now because why not? It's not quite morning yet, but that's okay. Getting a few things here. Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Hell yeah, bro. 3 aluminum. That's what I wanted. Let's get back and I'm going to show you how this game is getting... This game just gets better and better as you play it. Like in a progression standpoint, this game does progression very well. The developer, he cares about progression. He keeps progression in the forefront. And this game does it very well. And we are about to progress the hell out of this game. All right, so check this out. I don't know if it's done in my inventory or not. I don't remember how you make these. No, not like that. Maybe in here? There you go. Large flask. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking. Give me this crappy flask. Is there anything in it? No. Get this stupid piece of crap out of my effing inventory. Oh, man. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to come in here and we're going to make ourselves a pickaxe head. And then we're going to make an axe head. And then we're going to make a steel spear tip. Beautiful. And I can put this back up there. Then I just need some sticks. All right, and then we're going to throw some stuff on the ground because I don't think that spending tech should be necessary for the weapon rack. So I'm not spending tech in protest, I guess. All right, advanced workbench. Pickaxe. Axe. And steel spear. We don't have what we need. Okay. Sticks, plant. Okay. Yeah, plant fiber. There we go. Now, the only problem with these items, there's a little bit of a catch here. The catch to these items is in order to, you don't want to let them break because they're kind of expensive, right? But the only way to repair, you can repair them, but you need something that you need a workbench to repair them. I forget what it's called. Let me see. I think it's called a grinding station or something. Let me see. I think it's in here somewhere. Yeah, this right here. You need a grinder. It doesn't take any power, which is great, but it does take tech, which sucks. So that will probably be one of the next things I spend tech on. But I do have an iron axe. I have an iron pickaxe. They'll last a lot longer. They mine quicker. And I do have a steel spear, which does more damage and will also last quicker. But I do need to probably make that grinding station my next tech. I don't think I have much of a choice, to be honest. But yeah, but anyway, I love the iron steel tools, iron tools, metal tools. I don't know. We'll call them metal tools because they're all metals. So, all right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.